He forced himself to stay awake, clinging to consciousness with sheer willpower. For 3,700 years, he kept counting, calculating time endlessly. Then, a single drop of liquid landed on his body. The first human was reborn. When Senku opened his eyes, he didn't cheer or celebrate. Instead, he calmly preserved the scene of his revival. To survive, fire was absolutely essential. But on this Stone Age Earth, Senku had no choice but to start from scratch. He tried the most primitive method, rubbing sticks together. No spark. Exhausted, he changed tactics. He carved stone into an axe, then used it to cut vines. He wove them into rope, tied it to a wooden stick, and crafted a crude hand drill. Day after day, he kept at it. He finally managed to start a fire. From then on, Senku gathered wood, built shelters, and set traps to catch animals. Time passed. He made clothes, raised a wooden hut, and slowly carved out a place for himself. But as a genius of science, Senku's ambition went far beyond survival. He wanted to use science to rebuild human civilization, yet surviving alone already consumed most of his energy. How could he possibly push science forward by himself? What he needed most was a partner. His first choice was his best friend, Taiju. But when Senku unearthed Taiju's petrified body, a problem remained: how to bring him back. That led Senku to ask the same question about his own revival. Why had he woken up? Just then, a bat flew past, drawing his gaze. A whole swarm flitted toward a nearby cave. Inside, liquid dripped steadily from the ceiling. One whiff, and Senku knew it was nitric acid. He collected it in clay jars and poured it over Taiju's statue. But nothing happened. Again and again, he tried, but every attempt failed. Out of options, Senku laid Taiju's body face down inside the cave, so the drops would fall directly onto the back of his head. Days passed. Then one day, cracks spread across the stone. Taiju finally broke free. The moment he woke up, Taiju's first thought wasn't food or fire. He rushed to find the statue of the girl he loved. Her petrified form was tightly bound by ancient vines, clinging to a giant tree. Taiju's heart leapt with joy. Right at that moment, he spotted a message